Let us discuss about rounding of numbers to significant figures. Our learning objective here is to round off numbers to given significant figures. So rounding to significant figures is what we want to do. Look at that number. And what you should know is that a significant figure is a digit on a number that gives you information about the number's size. And you identify significant figures from left to right. So beginning here towards this direction is when we identify significant figures. So that's the direction of identifying significant figures. The first significant figure in this case is 6, and that shows that there is a 6 million in that number. So the first is 6, the second is 3. 3, that's the second significant figure, shows that there is a 300,000 in that number. The third is 9. It shows that there is a 90,000 in that number. And the fourth significant figure is 0. It simply means that there is no 1,000. The fifth is 2, shows that there is a 200. The sixth is 7, showing that there is a 7 tens. And the seventh is 3, showing that there is a 3 ones. And the eighth is 4, showing that there is a 4 tenths. Those 2 zeros are actually insignificant figures. So let us look at this example. You are supposed to round off 7,462.5996 correct to one significant figure. So that is actually, let us write it again, that is 7,462.5996. So we should approximate it at 7. The next number to 7 is 4. That is not yet 5. So we will round the number off to 7,000. Again, let us do it by rounding this number correct to significant figures. We will round it at 4. The next number is 6, that is above 5. So that is going to be rounded up to 77,500. So you round off when you have digits next to the given number, which are 1, 2, 3, or 4. It is very correct if you say you round off, not rounding down. Although in some cases people say round down, because we just leave the number before the digit the way it is. So it is correct to say round off when it is not yet around 5. So if we round given number correct to 3 significant figures, that one is going to be 7,460. No need to write the decimals because they will actually be zeros which are insignificant. And when we round off correct to one significant figure, that is a matter of discussion. So let us think again how this can be rounded off to place values. That one is 7,000, a result of rounding that number correct to thousands, and this is rounded to hundreds, and this is rounded to tens. That is going to be 7,460. That is 700,460. And what if you round this number correct to ones? It is going to be 7,463. This is actually controversial, so go and discuss how to round off an even number that is followed by 5. Some other people would round it off and let it remain 2. Okay, look at this other example here. And before we discuss this example, let us talk on when a 0 is significant and when a 0 is not significant. All zeros at start or end of a number does not count as significant, but zeros between 2 digits, for example this one, they do count as significant. So we want to round off this number, that is 0.39052, correct to one significant figure. We should round off at 3, round up at 3, because 0 is not significant. We cannot round it to 0. So what if the number is rounded off to correct to 3 significant figures? 2 significant figures. It is going to be 0.39. Correct to 3 significant figures, it is going to be 0.391. And correct to 4 significant figures is going to be rounded off to 3.905. Now let us talk about place values. That is ones, this is ones, tenth, and so on. Okay, now take time and you may pause this video and then practice rounding off these numbers here. Thank you.